everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Expert 2017. And we're going to start planting our orchard here. We got some cherry seedlings. And let's see, how many did I get? I think off screen I went ahead and picked up another 100 pieces of cherry seedlings. So I'm not sure how far this is going to get us. We'll find out here, I guess. Let's lower the machine. It's funny how the guy grabs a sapling. I think we just start going along here, and he'll put seeds in the ground, or I guess actually saplings, I guess. I don't know, does he put them every, I guess every like little circle here he puts the sapling? I don't know how this works exactly. See if we can go a little faster here. Okay, so yeah, it looks like every circle doohickey here, he's putting down a sapling. I think I'd rather be the guy driving the tractor, folks. Guy in the back looks like he's having all the fun, but I'll stick with driving the tractor. We got 13. We got 14 timer to the end here. Yes, 14 cherries planted on this field. Oh, this tractor has a terrible turning radius. Probably needs a weight on the front, maybe. Okay, there's the next one. You're planting on unfertilized ground. I wonder if we need to fertilize this. I'm guessing we do. I mean, the fertilization thing still shows up there, so all stuff I'll have to figure out here, folks. But yeah, like I was saying, this is definitely one of the things I definitely wanted to try in this game here, is the orchard work. Obviously not something I've seen before in a farming game. At least not of this type anyway. Obviously, you know, Farming Simulator kind of has had some. Okay, there we go. 28. Yes, up to 28 now. So maybe I didn't have to go ahead and buy more saplings. And I don't know if you folks can see that or not. I can just see kind of a different shade of green there where our saplings are. Almost need to like put the white stakes next to the trees here. You know, when they're small, a lot of times you'll see these like white stakes or just stakes at the very least next to the saplings. And I'm assuming too we probably have to wait for these cherry trees to grow. I don't know what kind of time we're looking at on that. Okay, how many saplings are we up to now? 41. Okay, that's kind of a weird number. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting that number there, folks. I think it should be, it's 14 to a row. We got 3 rows of 14. That would be 42, correct? Wonder if we missed one somewhere there. I'll have to try to pay attention here while I'm going up this next row here. Notice if I missed one somewhere. I see we got the one on the end. At least it looks like we do anyway. Boy, they are really hard to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you folks probably aren't even going to be able to see them at all. So I can just barely see where they are. Well, that's interesting. So far, it looks like they're all here. Oh, I see which one we're missing, folks. We're missing the very first one, looks like. We'll go back and get that one here then. That's where we lost our sapling. There we go. Okay. Much better. Kind of easy to tell if you're missing or have something wrong with it being an odd number like that. Obviously, you know, 14, it's always going to be the even number that you should have planted on here if you don't miss a spot. Nope. Definitely not there. Need to be over a little bit further. Just happen to think of something here as well, folks. I wonder if there's like a time period you're actually supposed to plant these in. I mean, obviously we're planting them mid-July here. Don't know if that matters or not in the game. Again, I guess we'll have to find out here. There are some kind of like tutorial you can do on this, by the way. And I did do the tree planting one. I'll have to say, I think the tutorial was a little bit different as far as the tree planting went. I know I remember seeing these orange and green circles on the field when we were planting. I don't recall the guy that was doing the tree planting actually planting them in those circles. Seemed like he just planted them wherever. Okay, there we go. Like one more row here maybe, and we'll have this field seeded up. Oh, there is one at the end yet. Okay, so we do have 2 more rows yet to go. Now, one thing I'm noticing here, folks, it says cherry seedling capacity is 2,000. I'm assuming that's what the seeder here can hold. That's an awful lot of seedlings. Unfortunately, it doesn't say how many you can put on a field. That would be kind of nice. At least not that I'm seeing anywhere. Does it say anywhere, you know, how many cherry trees you can put on a field? Looks like I probably didn't quite need the extra 100 I bought. Probably looks like about 110 or so would have done the trick. Poor guy's just a going there. Okay, there we go. And how many cherry trees do we end up with on this field here? Wow, this has got a terrible turning radius. We have 111. Okay, so I missed one somewhere. It must be the last 2 rows because we were at 84 there. So one of these last 2 rows is missing one. Okay, where did I miss one? Oh, is there one missing right here? Yes, there is. Okay. There we go. No, still 111? Okay, never mind. He is trying to plant one there. I wonder if there's something wrong with this spot. Oh, there we go. 112. Okay. There we go. 112 cherry trees on this field here. Would be nice if they like put field numbers on here just so you can, reference this as a field number. So you kind of know what field I'm talking about here, and I know which field is, what. Okay, not sure what we'll do with this tractor. I guess we'll bring it back to the main farm here. And then we'll check out and see what our other fields need here. Not sure what we're going to plant next. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. Probably should take a look as well, see how we are doing animal-wise, see if the animals need anything. Actually, we probably need to actually buy some animals. I don't think we actually have any animals yet. And the cows at least do have some grass because we did mow some grass back when we bought the mower and the loading wagon there. I went ahead and put that grass in the cows. So they at least have some grass to start with. Okay, there we go. We'll just leave that tractor there. And animals, where are we at? We have nothing. Okay, so I do want to buy some animals if we can. And let's see, so where do I have to go for that again? Agricultural store. Yes, we can buy cows at the agricultural store for, wow, 2,203 and 73 euros. Expensive cows. Let's see, what if we buy like 5 of them maybe? What would we do that? Let's buy 5 of them. And anything else we need? I think we're probably pretty good on everything else at the moment. Yes, we do have 15,000 grass, or actually hay, I should say. Hay at the cows, so they should be, like I was saying, good for the moment. Oh, and the question is, what do we want to plant next? Why don't we do some corn? Or actually, we need a header for the corn, don't we? Yeah, so we need header for the corn. Okay, maybe we don't do corn then. What else do we have here? We can do peas, soy. You know what? Let's do peas. Why not peas? Buy some pea seeds here. There we go. That should be good. Okay, and at this point, I think we just need to fast forward some time here. I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Could probably hire a worker here to fertilize our field here. Let's see, what kind of fertilizer here do we have? Aerial spraying with fertilizer. Will that work for I guess I will. Okay, cool. Oh, and we own this field too. I forgot about that. Okay, so we planted this field. That's 112 cherries. What do we want to do with this field then? Can I seed? Selected area is an orchard. Okay. I guess you can't seed any of the saplings, can you? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to have to get the tractor back, and we'll have to put some more something. I don't know what we want to plant. Let's see what's here. What do I have? What we have in storage here that we can plant here a moment. I don't remember now if I went ahead and bought something to plant on that field or not. Do we want to empty the planter? Looks like... Oh, I did buy apple. Okay, I did buy apple. We're going to go ahead and fill the planter. We'll put the apple seedlings in there. And I guess we better go ahead and plant the apple seedlings. Don't know if I want to fast forward time right away then. And we'll head back from where we came. I guess we kind of had to come back this way anyway if we wanted to plant the apple trees. I had forgotten there we had bought that field as well. I wonder if you actually have to use this tractor to pull this seeder with. I wonder if you can actually use one of the larger tractors. You know, I see we got our Landini tractor sitting over there. I wonder if that will work. Well, this field looks like it's planted with something from over here. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, folks, it really looks like this field's planted. I guess maybe it's not. Let's check here. It doesn't say it's planted with anything. Yeah, if you just look at this field, though, just compared to, I mean, this field over here looks kind of empty. This one looks like it has something on it. And by something, I mean it kind of looks like grass. I guess it's just grass, though. Different how the field looks. Okay, how many apple seeds, I wonder, can we put on this field? Guess we'll find out. And by the way, I don't know if you folks have seen the aerial fertilization in this game. It's pretty simplistic the way it works. Pretty much just a airplane just makes one pass over your field. And I mean just one pass, just over the field, done. And your field is considered fertilized. So like I said, a bit simplistic in the way it works. Oh, we can actually see, you folks should be able to see the seedlings this time around. I guess that's one benefit of this field. Did he put, yes, he did put one there. Okay. And out of curiosity, how many are we getting to a row on this field? We'll have to wait until we get to the end here and do the math. Assuming I didn't miss any anyway. Looks like it's going to be 16. So yeah, 16 apple seedlings per row here. Anyway, folks, with that, I think we'll wrap up the video here. I will continue planting these seeds off screen. We'll get this field done. And then, like I was saying, we'll probably come back next time and we'll fast forward some time here. I think that's about the only thing we need to do at this point is fast forward time till next in-game springtime anyway. And get our fields replanted. So anyway, with that, folks, we'll wrap up the video here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.